Emily lays a princess, pink raccoon, sip of wine. Dr. Pepper for a chaser. I'm not going to touch that other glass object at my feet on camera. So here we go. Season 3, Episode 19, Choices. Oh, the box of spider things one. Yuck. It's hard to define. Do I have arachnophobic tendencies or not? Not really. One of the fun things that I did enjoy a lot early on, before my ex went all super turf and said, "You're not a real woman," repeatedly, and started cheating on me with guys because she was never actually a lesbian and had to get drunk every time she would try and even touch a woman. No misinformation. This is all what happened. But yeah, one of the best things about being her princess, before she stopped lying about being pro-trans, was having her catch the spiders in here, and in previous apartments that we had. It always just made me feel really, really cute and stuff, and I liked it. And I wanna meet a bush girl who can accept a trans woman, who will catch my spiders for me. I don't hate them. I don't fear them, really. I just it felt really affirming, and I don't know if other trans women can understand this or not. Probably most of the young ones are so passable that they never have to deal with the kind of shit that I do. So it probably isn't as big a deal to them. But yeah, I really liked it. Oh, face knife is one of those cheap, overproduced ones you see in knife shops at the mall. I had one just like it once, and it was so dumb. I don't even know why I got it. It was like I got it and I was showing it to my friends, and I was like, they were like, "Oh wow, that's so cool," and I was like looking at it. I'm like, why do we think this is cool? This isn't cool. It's just overdone. It would not be like actually functional, you know? Mayor's cookies. Wouldn't trust them, full of formaldehyde, no doubt. I have read Freak Legion, and I have read the Book of the Worm, and I am unfortunately well enough versed in the ways of Pentex that, ugh, yeah. A Buffy rut sounds awful, as opposed to Buffy rutting, lesbian style. That's not a misinformation. It's not bad. Please don't ban me for saying that I dream of being worthy of love from a lesbian, okay? It's a human thing. We need companionship, and I know I'll never have it, so I talk about it. It's like how, like, they're like musicians who like actively refuse to have sex while they're writing these beautiful love songs, you know? Northwestern, but the government says Illinois bad. Durr. I'm not 100% on what I was thinking when I wrote that. Again, not misinformation, a very bizarre statement that I wrote down for reasons I cannot explain. Oh, it is my lunch of drugs. Well, I'll buy a suit of drugs. There's a bit in what's his name? The Burger Krieg, talking about the technocracy, where he's talking about a rooftop place in, I think, like Venice, California, with it would be perfect for the Sahajia because there's music and dancing and drugs, lots of drugs, lots and lots. No, seriously, I mean lots of drugs. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to get through this world without intoxication. Honestly, everything's a nightmare unless you're born to wealth and the whitest skin and the cissist attitude. Anti-establishment types are weird. Come on, Oz. Like, how is a werewolf rock musician who intentionally failed his senior year of high school so that he could repeat it to be with his girlfriend at school going to talk about anti-authoritarian people being weird? Why is Cordy pissy all the time? Could it be foreshadowing? Why doesn't Wesley go away? Preferably with Xander. Hey, Wesley wants someone underage. Xander's right there. Just saying. Just saying. My graduation may be posthumous. LOL. Life is hell. Oh, what happened to Matt Groening? He made some really good stuff before he started hanging out with Jeff Epstein. It really is too bad. And that's not misinformation. He was on the flight logs. That is public information. Do not say that was misinformation. Really is too bad Buffy isn't in a universe with other superheroes. I'd like to see Supergirl level powerhouse fight Adam and Glory. Quick fights. LOL. Yeah, can you imagine like Captain Marvel or Martian Manhunter against Glory? That would be fucking hilarious. And so far and so short. Faith goes cartoonish so fast in every scene, I swear. Mayor talking Faith's skill? What skill? She's stealth sniped a human. Yeah, like he's talking her up for killing Alan. Like, what is that? That was a lack of skill on her part. Everyone speaking over Wesley is a lot of fun, not his attempts at authority. Couldn't decide if I like Willow's dress in that scene. Yeah. There's a few times in the show where it's like, Xander versus Cordy again. Ugh, tired of the two. Oh, she got into Colombia. She better be okay with genocide. Please don't say that's misinformation. That was an offhand comment that I wrote down. I'm not saying Colombia is okay with genocide just because they support Israel. Honestly, if one of the big bad evil guys on this show weren't a threat to more than the US, siding with Buffy would be less of a sure thing. Willow's instructions to Xander and Oz are cute and apropos. Of course, they needed a hostage. Willow and a pencil, greater than vampires. Facts is facts. Zero misinformation here. Oh, but Willow, I grab the books and go. Don't read them there, geez. Mayor knows Will's a witch and now knows how important she is to the Scoobs. Why would he trade her for the box instead of having his minions overpower the Scoobs? Yeah, his plan kind of gets wonky towards the end, and I'm going to have to do a part 2. Fuck it.